Anything else?
So how did you do the other day in court?
That's for 6 justices to decide in due time and wait and see.
What do you think of the nature of the argument? Was it
I've never been there before. You know, I didn't know what to expect. Certainly there are a lot of questions of both my attorney and Mr. Kelly, the legislature attorney, and you know, reinforces what has already been submitted in writing, and I'm not going to speculate where it goes from here.
There were some questions about whether you've had any communications with the leaders about a special session or anything like that, have you?
At the outset, we had you know, a couple of exchanges, but I've not had any recent discussions, no.
And have you discussed by email or text the poison pill when you realized that was in the bill?
I told them how unhappy, to say the least, I was with it. Not only the content of the effect of it, but also the deviousness. There were people who knew that was in there. Legislators knew that was in there while the legislature was still in session, and very reportedly very proud of themselves that they kept it hidden until after they left. So they left.
Governor Dayton, I noticed that you made a point of going over and shaking hands with Doug Kelly, even though he's representing the other side. Why was that important?
Well, he came up to me. I was seated, and he came over, and I'm glad to step forward and greet him. I've known him for years. I had great respect for him. I mean, he said nothing personal. I don't take it personally. I certainly know he has his job to do, as Mr. Hansen had for me and for Commissioner Franz, and they both, I thought, performed superbly well.
If you win, then the case would be remanded back to the county court for discussion over the court funding issue. But beyond that, would that then trigger negotiations to go back to special session?
It depends on the ruling. I mean, it depends on what how the Supreme Court phrase what it says. I'm not going to speculate on what that will be or what the consequences will be.
But if it did happen, then would the
I'm not going to
negotiations start?
speculate on hypotheticals.
Regardless of what the outcome is from the Supreme Court, how might that affect your relationship with Republican leaders moving forward?
I've been in various political disputes for 40 years, and I was willing to set them aside and proceed. We all have the same job to do, which is to best serve the people of Minnesota. We may disagree on what the particulars are, but we share that mission, and I expect we will resume our collaboration in a constructive, professional way.
Governor, with respect to the court case, I'm just wondering if your attorney, who was a former Supreme Court justice, has given you any guidance on how long it will take for a ruling to come. The justice said it would be in due course. Have any idea how long that might take?
No, he hasn't speculated. I haven't really pressed him on it. I think in due course it means what it says. We'll all just wait. I asked if we would get advance notices. He said probably not, except maybe a brief, an hour or so in advance. So.